You guys like Otso and Derpy, right? Well, now you guys can get them and the gang as stickers! Aren't they just precious? Check them out at the link down below.
And then we just kind of have to just, add the spices and the ingredients, as needed, You don't want to overdo it with something too much or you're just going to get a mouthful of that only. For example, if you want to add some leeks into it, if you do too much, you're just going to get mouthfuls of leeks. And, as much as I love vegetables and all that, I don't really want that much in my mouth. So, it just is overpowering. It overpowers the dish and all that. So, how do you make sure it's, not too much? Well, it kind of just comes with practice. There are recipes out there, and I'll give you a whole book full of them, but I usually just kind of measure to how I feel at the time. Unless I'm doing my very special ingredients and my special recipes, but unless I'm doing that, I just kind of do what I feel. Let the food guide you. But, oh, God, alright, okay, you know what, no, young, little cat thing. Just, no, you're not allowed in the kitchen. You're not allowed over here, by the soup, nope. But he's just exploring a little. Yeah, but then he's gonna get his, little fur up in the soup. And, Korina, that's not a good recipe for, any soup at all. Hold on, I can take care of it. Alright, because I can't really be doing this because I'm an old lady and I don't like chasing after cats. Hi, Charlie. You're not supposed to be in here because, this is the kitchen and you're not supposed to be, well, I guess you could be in here, but you just can't be going onto the tables and the counters because then you'd be getting your fur everywhere and possibly eating everything. Korina, I appreciate the fact that you're trying to level with him. I do believe that he's a cat, though, so I'm not entirely sure if it understands what you're saying right now. I don't really know how to how to talk or help in this situation if I can't talk to. Hi, Thanatos. Hello, sir.
Hello? What's the cat doing in the kitchen?
Well, it seems like he just wandered in, and, I was trying to chase him out, but, seems like he's interested in stuff going on in here.
True.
Doesn't feel very fair if he's not allowed in the kitchen. Where would he eat then?
He isn't allowed in the kitchen most often because he can get fur in the food.
Well, where is he supposed to eat then? In the dining room?
Right there.
Right here?
Yes.
But that's in the kitchen, so if he can't come in...
Far away from other things.
As long as he's not near the stove, because also, Korina, he could jump onto the stove and hurt himself on accident. I guess I didn't think about that. It's alright, I didn't expect you to. I mean, you don't think of people getting hurt in kitchens, but this is a very dangerous place to be sometimes, Korina. That's why I don't have you doing a lot of scary work or big work like I do. Because, I don't want you to hurt yourself. Okay, thank you.
How goes the soup, though?
Well, it's going good. I'm just teaching Korina to just, add to taste, add to how she feels.
Reminds me of my caretaker soup a little.
Your caretakers?
Well, yes. I wasn't really. My mother and father went around a lot.
Oh.
Yes, but I believe she's been through enough today, hasn't she? I mean, teaching.
I'd say so. I believe we've earned a break, or at the very least a break, but you can also just be done with lessons for today if you'd like, Korina. It's up to Thanatos, really.
Seems as though you deserve a break.
Okay. Well, you go take a break then. I'll keep an eye on the soup. Okay, thank you, Betty. No problem. Have fun, dear.
Where did that stupid cat go to now?
Charlie. Charlie. Are you sure you didn't fall off again, like, at all, or?
No, no. Cats are curious. But I would know someone fell in there.
Maybe he's with Morse? Oh, maybe.
Not really possible right now. Morse is out studying.
Oh. Well, I don't really know what to do on my break then.
Relax. Perhaps I can tell you stories.
Ooh, I'd like to hear stories.
Wonderful then. Oh, there he is.
Hi, Charlie. What you doing out wandering around? You shouldn't be doing that. You might get lost.
He's a big cat.
Yeah, but I get lost sometimes. I mean, I get all turned around on accident.
I'm aware.
And I don't know how. There's only so many stairs I can go up, but I just kind of get all turned around.
I used to be much like you, a little.
Really?
I'm confused.
So is
Confused is the word.
that a good thing? Or...
More like just a thing.
Oh, okay. There you are. I didn't know you followed me. You're so quiet.
He's a cat.
Yeah. It feels nice to have more friendly faces around, though.
Well, I never had an animal when I was younger.
Oh,
Actually, that's a lie. I did have a companion. Like Charlie.
was it a cat too?
No, it was a dog.
Oh,
Friendly, though. A very good dog.
oh. That's nice.
Yes. I had him when I was about your age.
Oh, really?
Well, give or take, but still. He was very friendly. Loved to wake me up with licking my face, jumping on my stomach, on the bed in general.
Oh. I've read about
He was
dogs
a good
too.
boy.
Is he somewhere else now?
He is long since passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's quite alright. It was one of the first lessons my parents taught unto me.
Oh, okay.
And now I'm changing. But, let me tell you a small story.
Okay.
When I was younger, I did not know what my purpose was, or my very being or existence. I simply moved across the world, confused and dazed. I didn't have a castle myself, but I still grew up. People took care of me. I learned many great things from those caretakers of mine. When I did learn of my responsibility, it was when he died.
Oh. That must have been hard.
It was. For a little while, and then I saw him again. In the afterlife. A different version of himself. Something more. And then I started to do my own magic. Having to learn through many of my own means how to do what I do. So, as you can imagine, It took a very long time. It was very difficult for me. I see myself a lot in you, Korina.
Really?
Of course. I was like you. I didn't know my purpose. Didn't know what to do. But something came to me. And I'm sure something will come to you. And even if it doesn't, you can forge your own destiny. And to hells with whatever the fates say.
Okay. I still have to figure out really what to do. I guess it's kind of...
You can decide whatever you want to do. I didn't have to be just peaceful. I could have been much like my sister in that regard.
You have a sister? I mean,
Let's not talk about her.
I know you've mentioned her before, but you haven't... I didn't really know if she was related to you or not.
I wouldn't say she's biologically related, no. We were created from nothing. Forged out of air. My mother and father, the people who created us. Physically, not through any of those means. They were something else. You treat this cat nice. I understand?
Mm-hmm. I'll treat him perfectly. He's gonna be my best friend besides Morse.
Wonderful. That's... Alright. Your father does love you. He does have a funny way of showing it, though. I thought the same of my father, too. And to some extent, I guess I still do. But Morse does. Not Morse. Your father. Sorry, talk of Morse and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Your father does love you.
I don't know about that. But, it's okay. We can talk about all that another time. I'm gonna play with...
Morpheus is a man of complicated character. But you trust me when I say he does love you.
It's just hard to believe, actually.
I know. I'm well aware of that. Sometimes I question it myself. With me. But keep an eye on that cat. He's way too curious about many things.
I will.
Far too curious.
I'm gonna be playing with Charlie while I'm on my break. So thank you for telling me the stories. If you want to stay and play, you can. But if you need to go, you can.
Let's see. 1 second.
Ooh. Charlie, he might be playing with us, or he might come back and tell us he can't play with us. But either way, I have to figure out... Pause real quick, I'm just walk back up to you. I have to figure out... Oh, what's happening? Well, I get kicked in. I have to figure out, what to play with you. I don't think you like dress up. You didn't seem to like dress up when we tried.
Howdy, partner.
We can play,
Seems Hmm?
We can play, I want to play with the sheriff, but I'm not sure what we can play, because I don't know if Charlie would be a good, tea party guest, because he can't talk.
Sure you can. It just needs to be there, that's all.
Okay, well, let's play tea party then. It'll be so fun. Alright, we have to get you your little tiara, because that's the only thing you let me put on you.